#2 offensive rating. They're #1 in the league in points per game. Charlotte wins the tip, and they're underway in Paris. The lopsided wins against Brooklyn and in Chicago on Monday. The rookie P.J. Washington finding Rozier going to the rim. And
long rebounds or turnovers, he will just flat out dominate in the open floor.
Antetokounmpo averaging 30 points and nearly 13 rebounds, gets to the rim and slams it home to tie the game at 2.
Lets him fly. He'll take more than 9 a game, and he converts him at close to 40%.
Bledsoe on the attack, gets the roll.
Great agility that time.
Get to the wing where Rozier, the former Celtic, works. Graham, the step back, and one. Devontae Graham was at 18. Lopez scoops it up, had it tripped away. Charlotte on the move. Batum. Rozier connects on a 3, and a hot start for the Hornets. James Borrego, their head coach, said maybe a change of scenery will do us good trying to snap this 7-game losing streak. And out of the timeout, Eric Bledsoe on the attack. Giannis. Lopez, a threat from deep, takes it inside and gets the ball to bounce his way. Giannis finds Lopez. Oh, from Merced, and it's good. Backs it out, Batum handles. Now Zeller. Zeller attacking Lopez, and tipped in by Batum. For Monk. Malik Monk just checking in. Leaves it off for Zeller, and Zeller hits the runner, and Charlotte. Batum, longtime member of the French national team, missing on a 3. Giannis to the rim. There it is. Charlotte a 4-point lead. Monk penetrating. Nice one up and gets it to fall. 6-point lead for the Hornets. Graham used a high screen from Williams and drains the 3. I know he's not usually part of the debate, but Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was on hand wearing a French beret as we get underway in the second quarter, and George Hill knocks down a 3.
Stripped by Korver. Bucks got a little different edge to him to start this second quarter.
Giannis at the rim. Broken up there by Giannis. Rozier a 3. Is good, and a foul is called. #1 defensive rated team in the league, Bledsoe. Giannis gets that to crawl over the rim. As the 2015-16 Warriors set the NBA record, as that tip-in is good for Marvin Williams.
How about that?
Matthews, 3 to shoot, and hits the banker. Graham gives it up. Washington backdoor to Zeller. And a slam for Cody Zeller. Monk shifting. And then deflected out of bounds by Bledsoe. Saved in the corner by Matthews, but saved to the Hornets, who score. You never want to save it under your own basket. Here come the Bucks. Bledsoe with the reverse. Won't go. Giannis ripped it away. Up and down and dunks it. And then intercepted back by Vincenzo and saved it. Giannis for Hill, and the Bucks have rallied. Knocked loose. Vincenzo gets it back and scores.
It's the way you draw it up, right?
Final minute of the second quarter. Rozier. Monk's open. And keeps some distance right now with a 3 to put Charlotte up by 5. Middleton. Backs it out. The rolling Ilyasova. Rejected by Monk. Four Hotels Arena here in Paris.
Brook Lopez with the size advantage on Marvin Williams.
Brook gets the roll there.
Forced the switch.
Graham forced along the baseline and trapped. Back it out Williams to Batum. Williams a 3. Good for Marvin Williams. Finds Lopez, checks his feet. Missed the 3. Antetokounmpo puts it in over Zeller. Graham in the mid-range. And Charlotte back up by 4. Antetokounmpo the rebound.
And a crowd ready to erupt for Batum's attempted three.
Bledsoe pulls the Bucks to within 1. Charlotte wants a timeout. Charlotte with it now. Zeller. Graham. And they'll reset things. Graham getting to the rim and getting the roll.
How about that? Snuck it in on Brook Lopez. And sometimes they can just find a way to hang around in the game. Here's DiVincenzo.
Ilyasova to tie. Cannot, but it's tipped in by Giannis. Collision comes your way to the Hornets. Monk finds Graham. And the three is good, but wave it off.
Silva didn't get the call, one of the great charge takers in the game.
Inside, Monk, the twisting shot is good, and Charlotte got the start in his native country. Up top, Monk. Monk, oh, another hang time, and the bucket. Kyle Korver's led the NBA in three-point shooting 4 times in his career. 4th on the all-time made threes list as Rozier answers back. Connaughton the rebound. 9 to shoot. Connaughton the wraparound. And Lopez with the lay-in.
Connaughton getting his opportunity.
DiVincenzo leaves it off for Lopez. Korver with it now. Hill curling to the rim and a slam dunk for George Hill. Batum. Monk. And hits the leader. Somebody else short. It was not. Charlotte by 5.
He is got a game going.
Korver a 3. And Kyle Korver knocks down his second 3 of the quarter. DiVincenzo run off the line. Connaughton working around. Korver. Tip goes down for DiVincenzo, and we're tied. A game being played in Paris. And the Bucks start out with a steal. Connaughton with the slam, and for the first time, the Bucks lead the Hornets. Rozier with some nifty dribbling, but can't hit. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis with his 14th rebound. To the rim, grabbed, and 1 for Giannis.
#1 in merchandise sales in Europe. Popularity is there, and the talent is there out of France.
And Middleton's 3 gives the Bucks a 9-point lead. Williams answers back with a 3. Some big hands to do that. Back it in Williams. Bledsoe does not get the bounce, but Giannis tips it in. There's Monk. 10 to shoot. Nice pass to Washington. And P.J. Washington, who's been
entire game, 20 points, 5 assists.
He's growing as a player.
Yeah.
It's taken him a couple of years. Bledsoe knocks down a 3 as the Bucks go back up by 9 to fall to 15 and 30 on the year. Giannis over the top, and Giannis Antetokounmpo with 26 points. So missing a 3, DiVincenzo the rebound. Hill for 3, no good. Tipped in by Middleton.
And all game long.
Consecutive game, scoring over 100 points. It's the longest streak in the NBA in over 30 years. The owner of the Hornets, Michael Jordan. I believe they played together. There's Bledsoe exploding to the rim. We're in front until the first play of the 4th quarter, where the Bucks took the lead and never looked back. And Monk knocks down a 3. Malik Monk, and the rebound snatched by Rozier. Monk, what a reception and a finish. And Charlotte's within 6. 29 for Malik Monk. Antetokounmpo, powerful. He's got 30. Led by this guy, Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Middleton a 3. And that should do it, as Milwaukee takes a 116-102 lead with 31 seconds to go. The first NBA regular season game being played in Paris, and it's go to Milwaukee, a 116-103 victory.